Hello and welcome, welcome, welcome. We're up against Lat in our Mechabellum ladder climb. He's rated 1100. I was saying at the end of the last episode that we had some consistency around that 1000 range and we're struggling in that 1250. This is going to be a data point at the 1100 range. Like, are we good at 1100? We shall see. I don't know how I feel about steel balls anymore. Arc lights, I kind of do like them. And we did pick up, I never mentioned this, but we do have charged shot now. 200% more damage, I think, is actually pretty meaningful, especially if the opponent's going tanks. And tanks feel pretty popular these days. And I think that kitted out arc lights with range, elite, and charged shot absolutely dominate on tanks a lot of the time. I've just seen it. They have a pretty good build for us to consider that stuff for. Mustangs are gonna be kind of killed by arc lights and stuff. Let's go ahead though, get a couple of fangs. Fangs are really here just to stand in a straight line and eat initial shots from the marksman. And then we throw in a couple of flanking mob clearing units, and our single target damage goes in the back corner in case they ever try anything funny with a side deployment. Let's go. What did they pick? Giant Specialist? Cool. They went for some arc lights of their own. Makes sense. They already have like a throwaway unit Mustang thing. I think that we stick down the arc light path, and then we keep in mind that a pivot to melting point is likely. Okay. I feel like I'm always disappointed with fangs these days. Like, maybe I'm just never investing in them enough, or they're so easy to counter. But like, they're such a generalist unit that like, even when they're easy to counter, it's not so bad. The fact that he got to start marksman into my Phoenix makes me sad. But like, it is what it is, you know. It's gonna work out, it looks like, for us, just because we're gonna get to their base by exploiting this our strong side. Come on, boys. Connect. And then this guy's going to be able to kill one because the debuff is going to come down, but lovely. And then, yeah, arc light build. That's what we're going into for now, because with him and his build, I think that that's fine. Subsidized crawlers. I do love cheap upgrade crawlers, but we have none, so like, let's not worry about it. A portable shield, if we are going to be going into a melting point, that could be helpful to keep it alive. I'd rather it not be in jeopardy, but fine. I'm not going to, like, the portable missile is really nice too, right? I think the portable missile, it's free. You play it here. You try and hit as many of those guys as you can. We get some arc lights. We just give them extended range and get the flanking one, the one in the center. The extra $50 is nice. We'll grab marksman just in case we need anti-air stuff. He's going for my Phoenix. Good call. And he's going for his 2 upgrades down here. I actually think he should have gone for my fangs, because then his marksman would have been able to connect with my arc lights easier, and I think that would have, you know, done wonders for him. But who knows? Maybe I'm the crazy one. He did get this marksman in the center that's, you know, doing well. And it looks like they are gonna win that side just based on having my last couple shots go the wrong way. So maybe the Phoenix was the problem all along. Looks like this is maybe not going to work for us if he gets that damage debuff. Never mind, we got him. I thought he was going to get this, then we were going to be debuffed, not kill him, all the other stuff, but that's fine. Nano repair, I can see that going well. Improved fire control, I can see that going well. I mean, incendiary would certainly just give us another round for free, basically. So let's just throw that in to the mix. Get some upgrades. And then just keep going. And we extended range, right? Like, you gotta believe in extended range from time to time. 150 extra dollars. I think we needed a little bit more damage at one point. Health doesn't really help us. Let's go for this. He did buy the shield generator, which is why I pushed this a little bit forward. The 100% damage increase. I'm not sure that I love that on the Mustangs, but we'll see. Maybe they'll do enough damage now that they're relevant because they have such high attack speeds. But I feel like they're kind of countered by arc lights. And if we did ever want to have an armored unit, like if we did buy Fortress, for instance, and buy armor on it, I think that we would find ourselves in a really good way. So there's the flame, gonna kill these units, gonna kill just enough of it on their boys there in the center. Or on the flank, rather, the crawlers. The level 2 guy back here should be just ripping through them. And see, I guess health would matter a little bit for us, certainly. It takes us a lot to get through these shields, annoyingly so, but there we go. Now this shield's still up. That's annoying. The fact that shields and stuff stay if you don't blow them up is something I need to give a little bit more respect to. Heavy Overlord. I don't really like Overlords in this build. I think Amplifying Core, if we do go for a Fortress to blow through the center here, makes sense. It's not a good turn for it though, right? Well, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Fortress, throw it in the center here, Amplifying Core, and then keep going with this arc light spam. Extended range arc lights. Ain't nothing against that. He's gonna get photon emissions and go for a rush build with his Mustangs. I think that's fine. But once I have armor on my fortresses, I think we'll be much better off. So again, he's taking 50% less damage on this flank. We don't get all that extra free flame kills. So fine, but even with the damage reduction, like, we have enough output, it looks like, to basically still sweep through them with our level 2s. They're doing a great job of getting onto my Phoenix, but our Fortress is standing there in the center, breaking shields, moving in. Once again, he got my base, but are we gonna... I'd love to blow up the shield. I'm glad that guy's still in the shield, because I want that shield gone for next round. Okay. This is going well so far. I don't want to jinx it or anything, but I feel like we're playing the build. Ion Blast, top supply. We can certainly play around with a top supply for a bit here, but I'd rather just orbital. Like a bombardment. Like, I do a targeted missile here and a bombardment over here. He's going to run forward a bit, right? So, into there. I do want armor. I feel like that adds a ton of value. Getting some of these upgrades is really nice. He's got the damage dudes on this side. I mean, I think that's fine. Another arc light, right? And now we can get health. We should be okay here. He's missiling in the back. Is that enough? 3,700 on a 3,000 missile, right? No, it doesn't kill. Again, he's got snipers, and they certainly attack the fortress. But the fortress has a lot of health, right? It's 12,000. Or 120,000, rather. Like, it's a lot of health. And they have enough damage that we can break through. This one here has so much extra because of the amplifying core. You only have 80. But still, 80 is still a massive amount. So, with that base going down, our giant still being up, I'm liking what I'm seeing. Now, one thing that would be interesting is the fact that he does have so many snipers, right? So I wonder if making, like, a manufacturing... Ooh, speed. Speeder barrier. You probably do barrier. Just barrier up this flank. I couldn't put it in the center, which is where I would have liked it. You know what, though? Elite Marksman upgrade is next. And another fortress on this side. We really don't have much anti-air. Like, he could pivot to anti-air or air, but like, I think we're okay. Okay, let's see if he can break through a 60,000 health shield on this flank. And even if he nukes that side, though, I don't feel so great about his run right now. Like, when I have this extra fortress coming in, I'm not seeing the response. He's not flanking. My Phoenix might be unfortunate enough to go into that tile. And if this arc light does as well, then yeah, maybe we don't have it. But how long? It's 15 seconds in that the nuke comes down. Extended range is good, for sure. Certainly. Huh. Does the shield stack? Does it go to 100,000? I don't actually know. I think it doesn't stack. It's just a better shield. But we'll see. This shield is taking hits. Can it survive long enough? Doesn't look like it. Looks like we're going to lose this whole side. That's a good timing on the nuke. It actually didn't even kill the fortress, though, which is a little bit silly. But I mean, certainly it did some work there. So good for him. Again, the nuke, great thing. That's his first hit on my health. Now we're in. And he went top supply, so he tried to go long term here. Tank production line. I also like the assault fangs, but not against what he's building. So tank production line, sure. And then again, even putting this flame thing like all the way out here, I think would work. So that's nice. Another fortress here. "12 fangs, like, I actually like them just because I think they'll screw with the marksman stuff. But is that really better than the big shot? I think the shot's probably the best. And then if we have a little bit of extra cash, well, it's probably still the arc lights that are the best, right? That or dissuading those initial shots from the marksman onto some fangs. I think that'll work out for us really well. So we did flame this side, and that's going to do some major damage on these cars, I think. Unfortunately, we're coming into range of it. Okay, so no, he's stepping forward. Love it. And then this side is going down pretty hard. I don't actually need the damage upgrade on my arc lights because he didn't go something like he didn't get anything tanky like tanks. Oh man, the fist shot there is absolutely correct. Way better than flying 12 fangs. Whoo, and the arc lights with the range, baby. That's 3 freaking surviving massive boys. Oh, we actually figured out how to win a game. And that was against an 1100. So again, still not even the same MMR as us, so we're not getting a ton. But hey, I just like to be winning again. After how much losing we did to get down from 1450, it's time to step back up 1 tenner at a time. See you next time. Ciao for now.